Hello and welcome one and all. This, of course, the opening day of the Japanese top flight, a league that's come to real prominence in recent years, thanks to the eye-catching exploits of many of its finest exports. Will there be an emergence of more such stars this time? That will no doubt be one of the biggest talking points. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Here comes another Japanese season.
Well, this is all part of their 100-year plan, Peter, that their association stated back when everything began in 1993. Seeing the way things have gone, I'm starting to wonder if they'll need even half that to achieve their initial goals. Very impressive, great progress.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Some really good ball movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yokohama F. Marinos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looks to go up and over. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 10 minutes is number 8.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. Danny Olmo. That's a good ball out wide. Minamino, out to the left it goes. Now has he got the beating of it? And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Yokohama F. Marinos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Minamino looking for the runner. Tries to get it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks to the other side. And Dani Olmo. It's a promising position. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And out to safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, they're prepared to...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Minamino. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice bit of trickery. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nico Williams. Minamino. Now it's Dani Olmo. Fiddles it through. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one.
There they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on
Whistle
the field
goes, and we start the second half.
14.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good ball. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Very nicely done. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nico Williams.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played into space out wide. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for options for movement. Minamino gets his pass away.
For this match was 29,950.
He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through, so back it comes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross goes in there. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Minamino. Williams.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no joy this time. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Nico Williams. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Williams! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. And that is that. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think it's a good note to start the season from which we saw a lot of positives from an individual and team perspective. So roll on with the rest of the season. They've got impetus.
And with that, it's time for me